Hello, Professor Nasami. This is Radwan Aden. Here's my review video of the first half of the quarter. In this short video, I will go through a couple of things. First, I will go the 4 chapters, basically the 5 chapters that we covered for so far, and each chapter I will go through what I learned from and what was difficult for me. After that, I will give my thoughts on the course material that we are using. So the first chapter of this course was the concepts of objects and classes. This chapter is the foundation of object programming. I learned about encapsulation, attributes, methods, and the role of constructors interacting objects, understanding how objects interact, and how classes serve as a building blocks of objects was essential in this chapter. The main thing that I learned in this chapter was the difference between instant variables and class variables. What was helping me to understand this chapter was the real world analogies that we use in examples and the codes in our PowerPoints and lectures, recorded lectures. The second chapter, inheritances. Inheritance allows the class to acquire properties and behaviors from another classes, and the extension is it enables subclasses to inherit from parent class, making code more reusable and more structured. In this chapter, the most powerful thing was inheritance is really a powerful way to reduce redundancy by overusing. It can lead to complex and maintaining code. So this chapter was really not that hard and not that easy. So yeah, I can say it was really challenging, but it's a good thing. The third one, abstract class and interfaces. This topic covered polymorphism through the abstract classes and interface classes. For this chapter, the most important thing that I learned in this chapter was when to use abstract classes and interface classes. So differentiating these two was the main thing that I learned from this chapter 4. And also, like, in the abstract classes, like, it's really useful when to share the functionality with partial implementations and unrelated classes across unrelated classes. So that was a good thing too. Arrays and lists in Java. I think this was the most important topic for so far for me. Array lists are dynamic and allow easy modification with fixes. This chapter focused on adding, removing, and iterating through arrays lists using loops and interiors. I think, like, the main thing of this chapter is to remember, like, when to use and how to use for the different materials that are available. So the best thing about the arrays is their flexibility, makes them useful. For example, situation is that we don't know, like, the size of the data or changes that we're not expecting, like that. The last chapter, regression, is this chapter's methods were vection call itself, or to solve problems we worked with examples like vectorial calculation, Fibonacci sequence, and tree traversalis. This chapter was basically like more math terminologies and mathematics here, so it really was interesting, and I hope that I'm gonna use this chapter's applications in advanced maths or something like that. So it was really good to know that how can Java handle these mathematics problems. My thoughts on the course material. The posted PowerPoint videos and assignments have been helpful as a starting point before diving into the textbook. Providing a clear roadmap for what to focus on exercises before reading the theory has been an effective approach for me, and the script is having an exercise focused on more on the theoretical concepts and big picture, while the step-by-steps more technical. And that was really helpful. The lectures, the PowerPoints that I rely most of the time. Finally, I appreciate the insights and well-instructed classes that you shared with us, and wishing you speedy recovery from the influenza. Thank you very much.